In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Fibonacci in Metatrader 5. Fibonacci retracement is a simple but powerful tool that helps you make sense of pullbacks inside a trend. It highlights potential entry points, support and resistance zones, and key areas where price often reacts, most commonly around 38.2%, 50%, and 61.8% levels. Think of it as a guide for where a strong move might pause, pull back, and then continue. To add Fibonacci in Metatrader 5, you have two quick options. From the top menu, click Insert, go to Objects, then Fibonacci, and choose Retracement. Or, if you prefer shortcuts, click the Fibonacci icon on the top toolbar. Either way, the drawing tool will activate so you can place it directly on your chart. Drawing it correctly is crucial. In an uptrend, click on the lowest point of the swing, then drag your cursor up to the highest point of that move. In a downtrend, do the opposite. Click the highest point, then drag down to the lowest point. As soon as you release, MT5 will plot the retracement lines for you, typically including 23.6%, 38.2%, 50%, and 61.8%. These are the zones where price often pauses or reverses. Now, how do you use it to trade? The key idea is to trade the pullback, not the initial surge. For a buy setup in an uptrend, first let price move up, then draw your Fibonacci from the low to the high. Wait patiently for price to pull back into the levels. A very strong trend often respects the 38.2% area. A more typical pullback lands near 50%, and the 61.8% zone is a classic area many traders watch for deeper retracements. Consider entering a buy when you see clear signs of rejection or a bounce off one of those levels, such as a strong bullish candle. For a sell setup in a downtrend, draw your Fibonacci from the high down to the low and wait for price to retrace upward. Common sell zones are the 50% and 61.8% levels, again looking for a rejection or bounce that confirms sellers are stepping back in. For trade management, take profit targets can be the previous swing high or low, or you can use Fibonacci extensions like 1.272 and 1.618 to project where the move might continue. Place your stop loss just beyond the next Fibonacci level to give the trade room while managing risk. If you want to customize the look, right-click the Fibonacci lines and open Properties. There you can add or remove levels, change colors, and display price labels to keep your chart clear and readable.